Fine Company is a talented trio of Pacific Northwest folk singers. They trade off on lead vocals, work wonders in three-part harmony, and back their singing with tasteful and energetic instrumentals. Although Fine Company is a new group, the individual members bring together decades of experience performing acoustic music throughout the Northwest. All members of the Fine Company have played at multiple tumbleweed festivals as themselves and as members of many different bands. Ron is a multiple finalist, including this year in the Jane Titlin Memorial Songwriting Contest.
Hi folks, we're Fine Company. Ron Dalton and Jim Portillo from Seattle, and me, Bill Murlin from Portland. We are so pleased and happy that we got invited to be a part of the Tumbleweed Virtual Music Festival, and we really thank the committee for all the hard work that's gone into making this possible. Now, about a year ago, we recorded a video program at Northwest Public Broadcasting at Washington State University in Pullman. Unfortunately, that program never got on the air, but we've been able to edit some segments out of that program for you, and we'll present them now in our little mini concert for the Tumbleweed Virtual Festival. We'll start off with our take on an old Appalachian standard, Dixie Darling.
1, 2, 3. Down below the Mason-Dixon line, down where the honeysuckles are entwined, there's where the southern breeze is blowing, that's where the daisies growing. Girls from north in gay finery, whirling around in society, singing a song about Dixie Darling, where I long to be. My Dixie Darling, listen to the songs I sing beneath the silver moon. The banjo right in tune, my heart is ever true. I love no one but you, my Dixie darling, my Dixie queen.
South, have a good time, see my girl in old Caroline. I'll drink my booze, do as I please, that little girl I long to squeeze. Singing a song about Dixie darling, that's where I wanna be going, down where the jelly rolls rolling with my Dixie queen. My Dixie darling, listen to the songs I sing beneath the silver moon. Banjo right in tune, my heart is ever true. I love no one but you, my Dixie darling, my Dixie queen.
Now we're gonna do it the way the Carter family did it. The thing that makes it different is that the Carter family made everything just a little bit crooked. I'll show you what we mean. My Dixie darling, listen to the songs I sing beneath the silver moon with the banjo right in tune. My heart is ever true. I love no one but you, my Dixie darling, my Dixie queen, my Dixie darling, darling, my Dixie queen.
We're from Portland and Seattle, as I said. That means we spend a lot of time racking up the miles on our infamous freeway Interstate 5 over in the western side of the States. Most of the time that highway's okay, but when you get into the big cities, the traffic can make your blood boil. Ron captured that in this next song.
2, 3.
Up in the Northwest, traffic gets extreme, like salmon in the river, trying to spawn upstream. Just one simple errand to get some milk and bread. By the time I get home, I'll have cottage cheese instead.
Do the I I-5 crawl, till the I-5 stall, till the I-5 you don't move at all. It's the I-5 way, gonna take all day. Sometimes you drive and don't arrive at all.
Well, it once was so easy to get from here to there. Just stop on the freeway and drive without a care. But now times are changing, it's anything but smooth. Can't get there from here, your lane doesn't move.
Till the I-5 crawl, till the I-5 stall, till the I-5 you don't move at all. It's the I-5 way, gonna take all day. Sometimes you drive and don't arrive at all.
All right, let's hear it. A little bit over the speed limit there.
Look at Jim.
All right, Jim, you take over driving.
He's getting in my lane.
Watch a little TV. Well, it don't really matter who's got the right of way, 'cause life in the fast lane, so slow your hair turns gray. No one is moving, they all wanna pass. Some kind old I-5, I just ran out of gas.
To the I-5 crawl, till the I-5 stall, till the I-5 you don't move at all.
Not at all.
It's the I-5 way, gonna take all day. Sometimes you drive and don't arrive.
It's the
I-5 crawl, till the I-5 stall, till the I-5 you don't move at all.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's the I-5 way, gonna take all day. Sometimes you drive and don't arrive at all.
Everett,
Sometimes you drive and don't arrive at all.
Fort Lewis.
Sometimes you drive and don't arrive at all.
Ah, yes, the I-5 crawl. But when we do original songs, Ron writes them because he writes them well. But one time, Jim and I decided that we'd try to come up with a guitar pickin' tune. We actually did write it, and after we finished it, we didn't know what to call it. So one day I was practicing it at home, and my wife Sandy gave the tune its name, Cascade Creek. Turns out there really is a Cascade Creek. It's up at Orcas Island, Washington, one of our favorite places. Here's our tune, Cascade Creek.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, everyone. This was a blast being a part of the Tumbleweed Virtual Music Festival. But as much fun as this is, it's a lot more fun to be up close and personal with all of you, making our music and making our community like we know how to do. So in the meantime, until we see you all again, thanks, Tumbleweed. Stay safe, everybody.
Here we go. Some days good, some days better. Pretty eyes, I'm glad I met her. We're gonna swirl around together side by side.